I want to extend a warm welcome to you all. As you know, this building is owned by the City of Modesto, and we have two members representing the city here, the mayor, Garen Marsh, and Dave Gear, who's our council member. So now we'll go ahead with the ribbon cutting, and here's the ribbon, and I'm going to turn the microphone over to our mayor.
Thank you, Wayne, and thank all of you for turning out today. My wife and I were downtown the evening this was burning, and we'd just driven by. We were just turned on to Scenic when we heard the word and turned around. We were here before the fire was out, actually, and our heart sank knowing that this is truly one of the gems of Modesto, truly is the gem of Modesto, and one of the really treasures of our whole state. And it's so wonderful to be able to see it back in its glory, and to know that even though it took 18 months instead of 8 months, we are here ready to open it, and it's my pleasure to be able to do that. I'd like to thank all of our volunteers and docents. They're dressed for 130 years ago. Council member and I are dressed for today. It's a hot day. And we thank them and all of our volunteers for keeping this building open for us. Thank you, Wayne. With that, we reopen our...
Hello, my name is Carmen Pedrioli, and I am a docent at the McHenry Mansion. I would like to share with you some of our duties and activities throughout the year. Our main duty is to guide you through the house. Tours are daily except for Saturday between 12:30 and 3:30. Groups of school children and groups of adults can tour in the morning with a previous reservation. Christmas time is a fun time to visit the house, as it is all decked out in its finery. The first Saturday in December is the Dickens Fair. You can tour the house throughout the day. You will find many docents in period dress ready to share information or answer your questions. Twice a week, in mid-December, the house is open for candlelight tours. This is the time to see the house in the evening. Again, you will find us in period dress, giving you a glimpse of what life was like in the Victorian era. October brings our table setting, and we provide security on viewing day and will serve you refreshments. The Tender Loving Care Committee meets once a month in the house, and the aim is to keep the house looking as wonderful as it does. Many docents also volunteer in the gift shop. These are some of our activities, and we look forward to welcoming you to them.
We are Mike and Janine Clark, and we would like to introduce you to the Mansion Maids and Groomsmen program. The docents who participate in this program have completed docent training and give tours here in the mansion. These presentations are completed prior to the date that the children are scheduled to visit our lovely home.
The docents work in teams of two. The mansion maids and the groomsmen are dressed in period costumes from the 1880s. The ladies dress as housemaids, the men as common ordinary workers. To bring the story of the McHenry family to life, we share with the students a number of things. For example, family pictures. We like to show the children samples of things that you might find in the McHenry house during the late 1800s. For example, coal, which was used in the 6 fireplaces in the McHenry house. And after many months, we was able to build this house right in the village of Modesto. And that's what it looks like.
Well, let me tell you my favorite part of the house, in the fact that we have hot, cold running water It is going to be heated with coal, and coal looks like this. This is my favorite part of the house, and it's called the cupola, which I think is a really funny word. Can you all say cupola? And it's way up on the top of the very top of the house. These presentations are available at no charge, not only to the schools, but to community groups upon request.
Greetings, my name is Joanne Ryan. As the third graders and fourth graders who are studying local and California history come to the mansion, they are eager to see and hear about life as it was in the 1880s. Many of them are coming fresh from a presentation by our Merry Maids who have sparked their interest into the life as it was. Being a docent has been a great journey, and I cherish all the friendships that I have made. And now that the home is restored, I look forward to once again welcoming our visitors, young and old.
Hello, my name is Les Clements. I am a McHenry Mansion docent, class of 2009. Right now, I serve as president of the Docents Council for the year 2013-2014. We have 102 docents that take people on tours. In addition, we have 46 emeritus docents for a total of 148 members of the Docents Council. We are all volunteers. Our mission as docents at the McHenry Mansion is to provide an extraordinary tour experience to the guests that accompany us on tour. The tours themselves feature the story of the McHenry family, the history of the mansion itself, and a depiction of the lifestyle as it was in 1880s Modesto. Upon the completion of the tour of the mansion, our goal is to have our guests value and appreciate what they have seen and experienced during their visit. We want our guests to leave with an understanding and a knowledge of the impact of this Victorian home to the history and culture of Modesto and Stanislaus County.
Hello, I'm Kathy Beck.
Welcome, I'm Carol DeVicki, and Kathy and I are the assistant chairs of this year's 27th annual table setting event. This is a major fundraiser for the McHenry Mansion Foundation, and it's lots of fun for our docents to be able to participate in this fun activity. We have 40 tables this year, so 40 docents as well as some others from out of the docent area come in and share their beautiful silverware and decorations, and it's just lots of fun for our docents as well as the public to come and enjoy this. What you're seeing right now is preview day, where the public is invited to come and view the tables, and then they get a light dessert to share outside at one of our lovely patio tables. Tomorrow is the luncheon day, and that is a prepaid reservation only. We also invite the McHenry Mansion gift store to come in, so there's a lot for the public to see and do. We also have a silent auction and a raffle.
Welcome to the McHenry Mansion gift store. I'm Ann Hathaway, and I manage our gift store. We'll start you on a tour with our book area. It's really a very popular area with our docents and our visitors. Next, we take a look at our seasonal table. At this time, we happen to be featuring gardening with the spring season. Before this, it was Valentine's Day, or before that, it was Christmas. We always try and keep it with the season. Though we do have our Christmas ornaments available all year round. The doors come off of these cupboards around Halloween and stay off until usually the 1st of February so that we can feature our Christmas ornaments. We always feature jewelry. Jewelry is also always a nice gift item, or a lot of people can't resist jewelry, myself included. We also feature our Kubla gift boxes. They make wonderful little gifts. They open up, you can put your treasure in it, and they all come with their own satin-lined box. We also carry Raggedy Anns. Raggedy Anns are almost as old as our mansion, and actually every little boy or girl should have a Raggedy Ann or an Andy. They make a great baby gift. Another favorite thing are our ladies' hankies. They are exact reproductions of the ones your grandmother carried. They're great for tucking in a birthday card, just a little gift when you want to give a little something, but not too much. You just tuck it in a birthday card before you drop it in the mail. And then we also carry ladies' handbags and our Laurel Birch collection, which is really one of our most popular items. The socks we can't keep in stock. They move very quickly. We carry an extensive collection of books on the history of Modesto and the surrounding areas. Now we're taking a look at our section on teas. We feature an extensive collection of teapots and vintage teacups for sale, and also tea. We have our own private label McHenry Mansion tea, Matilda's Blend, that Matilda might have served in the mansion. We always carry an extensive collection of greeting cards and paper goods. In our front window, we always feature the most current holiday. In this case, we have the Easter Bunny coming in. We hope to see you soon in the McHenry Mansion gift store. All of our profits are returned to the McHenry Mansion Foundation for the support of the McHenry Mansion. And we are open 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, 12 to 4, and 7 days a week in December.
Of course, we're celebrating the 130th anniversary of the mansion, but we're also celebrating the completion of the restoration. We have an incredible group of docents to give tours for the house 6 days a week, and I would like them to stand, and past docents as well, because we just wouldn't be open if they weren't here. We have a number of committees. We have an acquisition committee that helps with selecting furnishings and that type of thing. We have a tender loving care committee that comes in and does special things like polish the silver. We have our specialty maintenance people. We have our newsletter and all of those people. So would they stand, please?